Okay, this is a video for my friend in Canada that was having trouble making her fizzy bombs work correctly. And her office or her place where she makes her fizzy bombs is near a lake, so she has a lot of humidity. And I live in South Louisiana, and we have a ton of humidity. We're subtropical, so I make fizzy bombs all the time, and was going to post this video for her so that she can see how I make mine, and they usually always come out correct. So, the first thing I do is put in 2 cups of baking soda. Any kind of baking soda will work for it. You can get a lot of powder going everywhere, so if you're a person that doesn't like a lot of powdery things, you may want to put a mask on. And I'm only going to make one batch, small batch. Usually I'll double this because I make tons at a time. Just put that into your bowl. 2 cups baking soda. A cup of citric acid. I get my citric acid from my Spice Sage or Bulk Apothecary. Either one. Citric acid is good. I'm not worrying about clumps and lumps right now. I'll break them up in a minute whenever it's in the bowl. This is kind of like cooking to me. It's not an exact science, but I try to get as close to the measurements as I can. And I don't sweat it if it's not exactly. Because the main ingredient is love, right? Okay, then I need a half a cup of Epsom salts. You can get it at your grocery store, health food store, Bulk Apothecary. There's tons of places you can get Epsom salts. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate, and this is going to make muscle relaxing and calming and all that kind of stuff. So this is going to be 1 cup. This is a 1/3 cup measure I'm using, so I have to put 3 of them. Okay, 1 cup. Next is a half a cup of sea salt, and I get sea salt from Bulk Apothecary. Again, it's not an exact science. It's like cooking. Okay, so that's a half a cup, approximately. Thereabout. Okay, now what you're supposed to do, I forgot my spoon. Can you pause it for a minute? No, I'll just use my hands. Okay. So I need to mix this out to where I don't have any lumps and bumps. I don't ever use a mixer. I saw in your video you were using a mixer and stuff, and that's just a nightmare. Because you can see just from me using my hands the little bit of powder that's just coming out. So yeah, it's not good. So it goes that. Thank God for aprons. Now, I move this to the side, and this might be where my part's a little bit different from your part. Can you pause it?
I can't find a pause, but
I'll have to edit it. Maybe just stop it.